12 minutes past 9 a.m. And the air job 9th day in the month of September, a year of our Lord 2024. And the young comedy, there was some kind of was a had a house walk to go on. I didn't check. I did share. And they had a bill to mediation. Of course, all my better say that I was some number. We don't qualify to cost. Feel semi shabo me rule that international football so that's a good what's mean celebrity. What should go patch or opponent natural? Hey! You can rise. You tell I come on. Well, tell us me. Just open up the way. That's a new champion. The prisoners look for Colombia. World U20 championship about so Colombia. Now you win by 3 goals to 1. Also a personal way. Yeah, I'm talking about me. 4 best place a year so. Argentina for final one. Argentina far. We have been a 7 consecutive times are a few more group stages. I have 2 defeats, 1 victory. Also enough. You be fair, sir. And the best of the Koro. The German of course, Ghana Premier League chassis will also be a sheda a chimney course workers with Mentiasia. Debutants, newcomers, HappySports Stadium, the Shahas by go to them. Mentiasia. Oh, no. This is not a phobia, we know. Debbie. No. So many. To players are. Since I get before. Okay, 20 people, Papa, 20 as well. The hammer basket free. Debbie. The boss in Shimo. We dear. I tell them, say, Debbie, say, you're a pana. And I'm too early. Last year, see how the negotiation was surviving. I feel much the same time to do. We are coming over on Facebook Live on Happy 90.9 FM. Join us on the transfer. And I pay you over there. Only the who was only the Muslim fire on the side. We can go here now. Oh, we can go here. Now, so international football, we are going to celebrate. Oh, Pacho, celebration. Oh, Pacho. Nina Dojin and Nipa, Nina Jack Grillish, and the Ojin and Nipa, but we know we to make a political background. And that a amount for this and say that will now be retired from national team to say paper and can buy investment in Nigeria. Sir, oh. Scotland. We now be new to Scotland, Portugal to me. Now only Friday on Portugal ne refit no boy no. I think that Yoma people also no ja people kwai no. Croatia game. Obi also no ja people kwai no. Yeah. Na ke be the same ka betumi aye bibisa bi ama Andre. Na rokas bo rumbu. O say wakazo so rumbu. Say Obi na science no science say wasn't the political to say mapem
yes and I'm saying
they have good boot
and I'm saying
if you know you
for coach no yeah say coach in so last stop
when I say coach they say next after you must be a panel no coach flag see Oduado contract I dey man no I just say there and they come Morocco any Niger akoboy mene Niger share 2 now October no so no ma say at us eno kra no say 2025 World Cup qualifiers na e be match no omo enya e de omo ni nya acho mo enti to abo die onyankoye and no shano omo representation kama e o stadium omo the paper Jesse man obi wona o match 143 egbechi na chese o man na she ni de e go for bia fa bado obi miski na pe fuma aso bia fa bado very question kakra yes appear there no kwa de no o say skirmishes been where dem but ono the ideally no ceremonial game and ye di jam kwan Asian for backdoor, Muntai for backdoor, Jomensa backdoor, Olele backdoor, Asamoah backdoor, Andre backdoor. Enti say players now so big baby so with two players now so people say or say me Ronaldo na be retire boom, but me share my whole day any the corner David. Into the my Rubin Dias Musu Bede, Umbeli D. Obi, and I then with Java Oko, Tony Cruz, your boy, a Man City midfielder, a guy Bunduga. Yeah, Bunduga, no Shana, more Man City, no, or no, Gabby Naga say, the national team career, I beg you, your boss today, a young Musialamo. Muslim bed mumbe baby na munko na ye I just say a chene dial radio so na be na ye dabi me share Friday game nams yes abi mandria nkebe ebe na nkebe ebe come I say to me a set president bi o share ekwan Madrid eja Tony Cruz ne Benzema mo kwan na no most free mistake no mo ye from Rahul Ronaldo omo nyina no bad door no mo ko ene ade no omo sua free yesu enye de yensua tru na obi yenye ye no but ende de Ghana ni bianka na kuma to ne ne obi Ghana ni bianka ba miamu obi se akumenu na daye nim nti akumenu na daye nim no se yebelu battle way na yebelu ni war in 2026 am the mini problem bia ho so akumenu na daye nim ba ko ya battle and ba ko ya war nti se yebelu war no to battle no to Morocco na ebe we ni war na dia ko US ne Canada we don't have so right all right akumi ni na die I'm so question we go for the World Cup and so we AFCON do na open AFCON here we need am person ki win AFCON okay that be AFCON we and we go because we AFCON and the World Cup do na open we need the AFCON and qualify for the World Cup yeah World Cup because all about us but I want to let some know every already my card. Okay. So I can't be gonna foot you. And I'm paying you say Martini in a mobile Happy Sports and Mary do say Koku answer outright Ghana's
5-star menjina dwa na memfa amanoni nsam no enso mo krat asefobia na no pay ot Happy FM yan chance na se from the US Open air flashing needles course grand finale no agiguye men's single no and dry Yannick Sinner world number 1 of Italy or to Taylor Fritz American about 6-3 6-4 7-5 hono my lay Yannick Sinner etimi aje eye crew kama eye men's single final no kama hono ma ano hye papa na Yannick Sinner after sen kunimdie no eba no eni ebisa ne se nkra na fele metie ono se game no na tough pa na bi kan na ahoa na ni aje hye papa se leyi ne performance no etimi ekosoro yeto aso ebisa ne se na yeba US Open mo den se mi to just only the ideal conditioner or the area no ono se no etete se bo kan but we bin kunim no be hye papa na compare the Australian Open and FM the US Open no giri se the US Open no di hye papa o hwe circumstances of firm or the room na otumi sampa o giri di hye pa.
It was a tough match. I felt like I was playing some good tennis from the back of the court, and yeah, so I'm happy about today's performance. I believe that you can't really compare them because it's different circumstances, different times of the year. I believe that it was like I was working for it, and you never know if you can win one Grand Slam or not. But when you win one, you know that you can do it potentially. And here it was difficult because also the pre-tournament circumstances weren't easy. I felt like that I've grown, match by match, and that my confidence level went higher and higher at some point. But it was different because I had more, maybe a bit more pressure this time.
Okay, and then Kaka Yannick Sinner, and so Editu Dra Yannick, Abaya, the first man in 47 years, waiting at 2 Grand Slams in a year. Not just the last time was 1977. Papa Yefan Guillermo Villas, and so Etimi Ejaya, Oji Roland Garros, and if you or also SNJ, US Open, at the Peso Honoma, and Yefedia Groni, Yannick Sinner, waiting at Abaya $3,600,000. Wallahi talai mebo tennis sikapudo pa abranta no etini aje ede abona ta so hono no ene kakra efi oba na Taylor Fritz ene bi ncho after say ncho no buy no o se na over game no plans bebrebe but ebi fire ebi so entini amfan man.
Yeah, it was a really tough match for me. I think I had a plan of what I wanted to do going out, but in some parts of it I did well, and a lot of parts of it I didn't. Definitely didn't, I guess, hit the ball as well as I expected to, and that's something that's big if I wanted to just go back and forth and ball strike with him, because he's such an amazing ball striker. And I feel like I improved the serve a lot in the second set. The first set my serve was really struggling, and then third set started to kind of put it together a bit more with just hitting the ball, hitting my forehand a little better, put myself in a good position to win the third. But he played a good game, and I went to serve it out. Yeah, that's kind of just how it goes when you're playing he's the best player in the world right now.
Okay, and then Kaka, if you also bar, and I'm a player ball now. What you do before say a man final, ever coso Casiano, now a Saturday no, a man final, as a shadow din, and yes, one number 6, Jessica Pegula, or American, on Arena Sabalenka from Belarus, and a bit Brenya after say game no, a banner, now Arena Sabalenka from Belarus, watch Jessica Pegula, about 7-5, 7-5, I mean, on also Etini. Wini imano all single no honum na after sen could do no buy no and o training say na a very very difficult match e be man one expect say abayo ayefa Jessica Pegula e be man high level games na ni agiye papa say wetimi edin.
Well, yeah, it was very, very difficult match. She played really incredible tennis, and honestly, after me leaving 3-off, I didn't really expect her to come back with such a high level. And I'm really glad that I was able to hold my serve from that 5-3 down, and then to bring her back. It gave me so much belief that I can close this match in 2 sets. So very difficult match, and I'm super happy with the win. Thank you.
Okay. And then Kaka Yana Sabalenka and so Eddie to Jaho Jessica Pegula and the Dean Tune after saying Johnny Bino Nakusemi.
Yeah, super tough match today. Obviously, I would love to be in a third set right now, but I guess relatively speaking, happy that I was able to at least give my chances to win a set, considering I was down in the first and in the second. So was able to find some good tennis, just wasn't quite able to sustain it. And yeah, congrats to her. I think she played some big tennis and some big moments.
Okay, and then Kaka Jessica Pegula and so Eddie to Jaho and I'm pay yeah bro now one so what be and dash quick now young coach UEFA Nations League no results be and etimi epp Eddie film eta efiada no league no Belgium actually Israel born 3-1 France etina fie ma Italy eto so born 3-1 for over 70 years near Italy entimi and France France chrome and ometimi akwemeki sa record no one man and yet fed ya grokra league B no Kazakhstan etina fie and Norway equity obiant nyam pro boy for the ball Antonio Young Quartem Iceland Montenegro born 2-0 Slovenia 1 Austria 1 Wales etina fie etonsa erefet Turkey the game no she says so after said game no eba na wie no film pono Boboko FM will Sanchebi, Samson Turkey, and so Anthony and Shebi Honum, League C no Lithuania, Etna Cyprus, Etoshan, so Ebon Kabako Pale, when to me Antekana Honum Kosovo, and so Aaron Shehai, na Friday no, Namilijo, Ebin Como, also now was Romania, Etosha, Kosovo, so Ebon 3-0, Saturday, games no Etwasel League anymore, Germany, na Etna Home. Hungary born 5-0 Netherlands and so enum editia Bosnia also etimi etimo mienu hokai national so said Joshua Zexi and the first goal Edema Netherlands Oman Boboko no League B no Georgia na chese Chiva Kvaratskhelia omoche Czech Republic born 4-1 Ireland and so etna fie yanhwe hai Aviva Stadium no Emma England etosho so born 2-0 after say nkunudie no ebai no Cassidy, manager, the 3 Lions of England or interim manager. Now, Okasadebri, Edifa game, now say, Omura game, no only the spaces will go on or we to utilize it.
Well, we knew that we were going to potentially get some spaces in wide areas. So the conventional, or what you may think of as a normal number 10, Jack's different to that. I think he's capable of going into wide areas and receiving the ball, but he's also just as comfortable coming deeper. So yeah, I think I try not to look too much like on positions and positional, but it's more the attributes of the players. So you see at the end of the game, the Angel coming on. Angel's a 10 who can play as a 6 or an 8. So I try not to get too bogged down with, just because they've got a number 10 on these, they have to play behind the striker.
And then Kaka Kasla interim manager, Erema the 3 Lions of England, Eddie to Jaho, Bubuona, Ekawansema, and Yefediago. Now during the game, Papa Yefe Lee Kasla himself, if he Ireland if he not just Yefediago, now Papa is Yakan Edema on the national team, now Yabo national anthem, Papa no Anthony and to be on Central for and Bubuona, Echua, Boss say Adenkra, now went to me, I recited a national pledge, no, and I didn't say we are to just say, oh, no, or am I meaning into the something.
It's definitely not affected my day or my preparations. I found out about it this morning. I fully respect people's opinions. It's something that I've never done, but I fully respect the both national anthems. Today would be probably one of the proudest days of my career. To lead an England team out in Dublin, you definitely couldn't have writ it. But I don't feel hard done by or aggrieved. I respect everyone's opinion. I've played in teams out there where players are belting the anthem out next to me. But also, I've played in teams where players don't sing or coaches. I don't think it makes me or anyone that doesn't any less committed. Like I say, I was looking forward so much to today. And it's the proudest day of my football career. It's you couldn't have writ it really. I seen the draw a while back, and I thought to myself, that's going to be a really good game. And then if you fast forward, and then 2 weeks ago, when it sinks in that okay, I'm going to take over the team. First game's in Dublin. You knew it was going to be a good experience, but a bit of a test also. Jack Pitbuck.
Okay, and then a kaka papa your friendly Castle and so edit to Holland players we know on to Tontina the 3 Lions of England former players of Ireland Declan Rice was Swatna Esama assist and a Jack Grealish and so it me was Swatna after the game no and you are a brand FM Declan Rice and you be said same crown game no isifa a call the man so and I pass it otimi eshegu na osanye assist honum na kasa bebre before the game no kasa bebre and a course so media space ni ma do na echi on Jack Grealish and coach FM Castle abo so akonya sanyina so but na wo pass it wetimi aboati no nkasa ahead of the game no na ho do no kakra no onye 100% fit but ogina sensan so a o si akan no say yes I feel better. It's moving forward. A double one kasa and if you put Arsenal, baby.
Yeah, obviously, my mum and granddad, my dad's side of the family are all Irish. They obviously passed away, they're not here anymore. So I think to have celebrated would have been really disrespectful of me, with them obviously not being here anymore and with them being my dad's parents. I didn't want to do that, to be honest with you. Obviously, I had such an amazing time playing for Ireland, even in the first team in the 19s, 21. There are great memories that live with me. So I don't have a bad word to say, to be honest with you. I wish them all the best, like I always do with anyone. And Harry Kane obviously tried to give me the armband, but Stonesy's probably more senior and experienced than me. And I just said to Harry, probably John deserves it more than me.
Enti Osanche Musa Wabra Harry Kane the captain Samba Neman no feel say senior players or John Stones minimum koneba honoma omo deserve ambano eche ono anything ono so entimi anje ambano ambo honomo games no etwa so lisini de yenkoso yebetwagu na fempo no ya the Sunday games a ekoso league any Denmark eche Serbia ebo no 2-0 Croatia eche Poland 1-0 Portugal eche Scotland born 2-1 Abante and Scott McTominay and a call so at the kind and if Bruno Fernandes and so it me epic and Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro born in the second department of the game and was what now and the Portugal man go Bocona and they were me actually 901 goal and when the carry out to be sampa I know she papa Switzerland and so Ellen Shehine and Spain at the 10 against 11 born 4-1 Group C Luxembourg Etna Belarus 1-0 Bulgaria 1 Northern Ireland 0 Slovakia 2 Azerbaijan the line of fire and so Anthony and Shebi Honum and then a Kakra if you are by and against the Ebechegu League in France and Belgium and the Brenya Israel and Italy and so at the Bayada so on and yet Fedia Grokra and she said Ahodoa Guswa Chegu Chelsea and say in some baby and across one man and yet Fedia Grow say Chelsea Bobo Kono and ya papa FM to bowling quadra Osha Ones now your Bedad Bali our NFL Pro Jose Feliciano or more our bear 61.5% not just say or more our clearly capital or more or the shares no NFL Pro to bowling Hans Jock Weiss NFL Pro Mark Water or more so or more so our 38.5% it is only say crowd chema not to bowling crowd chema or bear 12.5 and 13% or Bobo so that and papa no it's me Chelsea so and tia banese I say oya so ya we person to wishes and fan Canada we need person to wishes and fan Canada and kakra if Chelsea aso pa we begina sanse we so na ya de amani 7 years
all right me that say but the England-Ireland game is very, very interesting.
Yeah.
First of all, Mentias said, "We will share a yearly Castle bros who said want to national anthem. We'll be our only 40 times the we say, well, Mentias here, but my background to this historic game.
Wouldn't say a yes issue where Ireland for any Omunia early Castle Enyano Serbia for any Coach Milo and the same issue in 2010 when bought our opening game in the World Cup no bought Serbia anthem na wunya ID na osanso show mu no omoche na abo so pa
indeed boy celebrity
yes one celebrity victory yes only Kosiapia ko hage na wunya sije Oli Otaya that Ireland and England in terms, it's all because of it dates back to the era na Britain Empire no ejina so na no mudidi di amama so no na amana Britain elite was UK into gold ho but omo are the largest gold reserve in the world bebe na no mo chifi Africa no ekro ba ko omo say elite omo pa Ireland for hundreds of years. Now, as of 1922, Ireland eji omo freedom free Britain ho. Even that freedom no and it came with certain conditions. And I say the northern part of Ireland remaining in the UK. That is why UK, Northern Ireland, Wales, England, and Scotland. Inti sa my way and omo egusu United Kingdom. And as at the time na omo gold no we no na omo Ireland was in an impoverished state and even though says sia no omo climbing abasoro no omo ejiri say omo bro ma bra any baby omo ni nyina no England for and ayo den ayo to omo as an enemy na omo football rivalry no so it dates back to 1884 omo ball game as a game no omo to me hotel no because around that time no and na agitation for freedom no abaso enti entokwa ekomo enti ba no game no unim say Declan Rice Jack Grealish omo no nyina ye wo mo England nemo omo papa mo ebusuafo omo nyina ye Irish inti na FIFA mmem no ombe tu bai den ekosi aka omo ade ama Ireland for no ebuefu Declan Rice say Chelsea release no at the time I know 14 13 na Chelsea release no na West Ham kwa no and Chelsea release no he was rejected by Arsenal. And Ireland for no and a friend no more platform and because West Ham any show about Declan Rice and at that time England bill and more platform no and man my branch and or say all performing in the West Ham team no England for Korea no see on Ireland bill.
So I'm about 4 times called
about senior national team premier 3 at that time will be 19. In the Ireland for no even say Declan Rice or a traitor was say the same thing with Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish is about all the juvenile national team of Ireland. Inti omu you know omu free say inti time na inti time no omu hiamo no the platform and you see the national team platform and yet Ghana nkwana epeja ye players no all over and so more mind say no the national team a platform and about also you game no Jack Grealish but no more at all Declan Rice and no didn't attempt throughout the game now because also Declan Rice our players now no more case quest no say so obereka sanse ni na okomo enti but omo poor game no almost say Jack Grealish crying so body one boss na team say we don't fire nya we body was ashe go say the and baby Grealish co celebrate no na Irish
when these two players scored
yes
against them
and the Rice also na here then Emma assist no and omo former player early Castle and a Saturday bench or the som inti emo and a year Iron so only Castle put there your force a team we wamba inti omo miasa no omo brand omo so we dey omo traitors omo dad omo the Chelsea issue no my name Bob say Embra winning say 4 days ago and Chelsea CEO IFM Chris Jurassic ono oye den on resign from the post now Chelsea for Ebekaya papa we and okoka say Chelsea fans no omo customers and football product o say sa omo marketing and they wouldn't say in sports the supporters are stakeholders not customers
but still in
business terms there is right
but only in product delivery
Yes.
The core customers, no core publics, no football fans, they can't be.
Yes, football fans they can't.
Without them, product now want to play football. No.
Yeah, only said the difference, and they say supporters, teams, the supporters, you know, they have control, almost stake.
So, for instance, Chelsea own 2 hotels.
Yes.
Without the supporters trust, no, because supporters trust, no.
And managing, and even Stamford Bridge. Say no more. We know. Chelsea supporters trust, no. Omonesa pitch Chelsea pitch who there was a Chelsea Bobo Kono Stamford Bridge and belonging to Todd Bolly and Baghdad fans no say no matter
and belonging to
yes in the corner person total fans no
about so renovate grounds
yes
and been to call the grounds fans
yes into to me for Chelsea fans say customers it's the same thing as they are Madrid president bi abano akofre anabasa we bi abano akofre supporters so more customers but in these clubs only stakeholders into no
every club they are stakeholders
yes they are stakeholders but
most no person
yes but everyone and then it was so chebi but omo ono no resign and the other ban is when you say all this one and pendable no ne dem do say Todd Bolly and a majority shareholder anyway David Todd Bolly shares no 13% and a Baghdad Bali no free clinic investment no na clinic investment no obi omo equity shares and as investment bankers na omo net worth is $72 billion into sa company in there almost capa but omo eduma omo ya ne say e bia you raise funds from insurance companies esikafo pension fund na ye firm to company we ye firm to shares we na ye turn into sika Chelsea ba sa consortium we e be fa na and Todd Bolly dey na 13% consortium we di ka buy no na Todd Bolly e di enim and na Chelsea kwa sensan omo che so omo fa established players omo abeje crew assist and omo fa Koulibaly Raheem Sterling Aubameyang ya available omo ye den omo ko fa no enti na Todd Bolly every team nanim no sa na omo ye den omo ye omo adwuma amfa ene Baghdad kan say won ye na amfa de a esem e say be take center stage so Enzo Fernandez Moises Caicedo Kopama, Mukailo Mudrik, and the sa and Kodan, we need no mabani nanu, a Baghdad, a Bali, and a veto sad decision. And they say Chelsea's transfer policy, Baghdad, and running, send on running on investment bank, and they say, your fa a decade, you say, in the future, a bear a beswaba, and then see Omayebi. 2 years ago, Omkofa and Angelo Gabriel, 12 million euro Brazil. Just last week, before the transfer window, started almost on £18 million. So a profit of 6 million. And then see, Adam Bakato say, Yana, Omokaso in a Chelsea net spend, or Chelsea are spending 1.2 and I say $1 billion transfer. But Siko Media back inside, close to there 800 to 900. And sa and no more cost in Yana and Peniformia, I said, Todd Bolly, win. Because you see, I know I'm board meeting every majority shareholder now we need to send to back for that. House of folk other shareholders, you know. Ya no idea, no we do. Inti enama internal wranglings bi ade aba team no ma ya say omo enye happy. So right now they are Bloomberg reporting and say afamini me nyina no bi ampeso ni obi abaye adwuma. So the decision and say so obi eto nyonko dey out. Ubekaya Arsenal owner Stamponke.
A lot of the shareholders no more the same
problem and minority shareholders in Qatar no more bring out. They wanted to ride on that and buy Stamponke out. But Stamponke now ono Papa say Alicia Hoffman and I say yes. Hoffman entimi anto Stamkonke out, Skonke bought him out and they got to Everton. And I will say Everton Russian the crew on no sit and call am Everton. She say an omo besa. So Chelsea senior system and yes for the no kwa jadem. Boardroom so ejadem.
All right, Ronaldo, all of a sudden call time I'm saying Russia to the well, we can sakra ko na be
one say we man we shall do now baby on the no study game no matter and
101 goal. The question is that 1,000 videos about
this is as I can let's line euros. What is money to Mr. Kokri?
About 24 minutes. 900 now.
Or 2 year money.
24 minutes.
Yes. We know the evidence for home.
Ronaldo, you're one of the players. Let's like I said, papa. And every player should learn from Ronaldo. Who said ball to more dignity? One said ball say oh bar. The more ball now I have the but one thing I remember, I want to right positioning. Actually, 2 goals or share, one against Croatia and one against Scotland. Typical
position. I think those are for sure redefining yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to see Suono. Let me see what you very stylish. Okay, step in there and yes, or call Madrid no. Never be Sayama who say obey more of a cool machine. So we need to baby. I'm a preoccupation about goals. So, what I say, for me, there's a person redefining yourself. Really, now you say, you need to be the 70 years and now from sporting to a year. Man United, Obi train or boss, step over no boss. You say no. And say I'm an giant maturity, no. By one of the things that players will be meant to millionaires is to redefine themselves. Sure. And then from a winger, what you be center forward. I just say what we do to just for a and share and me age ya more. Obi because say why photo say injury Casidian tone. And then this is now your photo say and this is that muscle injury there say it's your binti and I say uncle be my into also say name am do
hair lifestyle.
Okay. Well, so should we but also do I need the Savo,
any down and has a lifestyle because you look at it. Say, training, or Madrid now, you're forcing no, because at Madrid, you're not forcing why they will train ye, a whole nobody into me.
Just
because all Chelsea no came and your play and a do game and no, but Madrid no, the catcher and say, well, train ya, a honor cofa train and on one person I can the interview with Mikelobi at Madrid now yes or be training hard no none the body no exposing
but one thing Ronaldo national team of it support from players which is Bruno Fernandes
Traders Salsa, the large television, refrigerator, chest freezer, air conditioner, also zero laser gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, kettle, iron, air fryer, kakrabin bono. So tadia in feeling Samotrachima, no Friania, Fibra, Yossi Amawa, Ebesi Sama. She says the high side showrooms, a big Ghana Fanina. It will be our papa, Wanako, Nokojodia, a Buon Kai, Tama, Kumasi, Takwa, Mankisim, Abuasi, Sunan, Techima, Tamale, Hoi, Ovodia, a Bona da Fembo or Edemau. Siaka high sensor, we watch the Echan, the Papan, the El Saint Kamian, the F Family, where you have Bethel, the below Pinchimua, Frey, 0302 550000. And now Kwaba Finance and Jintanis, we go highsense.com.gh. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, so, and also social High Sense Ghana. High Sense, the number one soon, the Abatum, and no.
There is indeed a wisdom that works, and this wisdom is not a mere mental exertion. It is the best and most effective way of accomplishing any task and the least stressful way to get mind-blowing results. We specially invite you to be a part of the Builders Camp Meeting 2024 to discover God's supernatural approach to every issue of life. Date Thursday 12 to Saturday 14 September 2024. Venue the Central Cafeteria, University of Ghana, Legon. Speakers Prophet Bernard L. Bernard Nelson Ishem, Honorable Sam George, Chief Engineer David Sichope Ado, Reverend Atu Obrin, Reverend Eugene Zuta, Dr. Eugene Siama Brody, ESQ, Prophet Ebenezer Kunai, Mr. Big Godwin Marty, and Reverend Chris Edusel Jonko. Ministering in songs, Soul Group, Minister Edith, Minister Eshe, Minister Michelle, Minister Divine, and other anointed ministers. Host Reverend J. Marion. For further inquiries, partnership, or sponsorship, call 0233-733-444 or 0249-834-004. Partners and sponsors, YFM, Happy FM, Builders Incorporated, Geo Fortress, Rev App, Advance Chocolate Shake, and many more. It's time to uncover from God's Word which way to go and how to handle opportunities for great gain. God bless you.
For over a decade, E-Productions, a first-class production company, has transformed ideas into compelling audio and visual stories, leveraging technology and creativity to deliver masterclass pieces, creating memories for life. Upholding our core values of creativity, innovation, and empowerment, we transform moments into a masterpiece of memories across all client categories, including private, public, NGOs, and socially responsible projects. We deliver TV commercials, jingles, videography, photography, documentaries, music videos, equipment rentals, live streaming, weddings, parties, and many more, delivered with speed and creativity. Contact us today on 020-2222-074 or 0302-254-858 or email eproductions@gmailworld.com. Connect with us on socials at eproductionsgh or locate us at Asylum Down near Happy FM. E-Productions, capture the moment. Girls, wedding day no. Me person me shirt attire fefefe. This is a new fefefe. Looking nice. Me so make over. Efe. Me pabua. Me boarding. Me say efe. My flowers are man show ya no kra no. Efe dia agro kra. Me so. Me person me ba. Me need the WhatsApp papa bi me baba. Ken. Yes papa no. Etwem kra.
Hey, enti anamwe. Amanfo gusu te ha dwene kwankwam be faswa. Wo ma wade a wo kwa akowade no. Wo mbetumi. Aye me yi amana ye kra, be amana ye kama. E wo bra Happy FM mass wedding. Amana ye fofo ade ama amanfo ana. Yeah, Happy FM Valentine mass wedding. Ade akonya sonko ena bi bra warefo. Eye beautiful wedding ceremony. Bema tade, oba na tade. A night stay at luxurious hotel. E wo Ghana ha. Make up your be ama. Luxurious reception. It's a reception a emu ade. Wo de kikani nyina, we nyina. Sikasi bia pem ena wutia 1000. Ane emfo woni wuti se bia. Happy FM best sort out. So when you design mo den wa. Mo den na ko Happy 98.9 FM. I was
asylum down. Na kofa registration forms this year. Masa, and then some to a what dear and some dear. And not die as soon be rule. Masa, you for look sharp. And we for a mokro. And let me do it in common.
Yeah, happy FM, I cover your forms. And sorry, Saturday. Bye bye.
And Marcona, a woman would die so what you want 2 more than in a bone. And Paulunko, the modern 45 me. Not Fred into me. 0244 906245 and 0244 143994. Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding. Happy FM. Nimdia Happy FM. And Jinkwa.
From the soup, this special one trust man of Sapia, the man was some ever. Oh, bra, oh, bra, oh, bra, oh, bra. I don't know about the media or demo or Caucasian in tea. Oh, see, okay. So, oh, one million Butuvia. My chassis. How about this from a sorting? Looks like I know you. You don't know me, please. Was it? I know you. Is it not happy with him? I'm like, yes. Okay, when you finish, come and see me. Yeni ankasa ya maimu ha ense samwa ebi akotana se bidisa tumi na etimi remember masana mewura ya maimu nsami nya na mameka wo na hye so se high sense meka jo se na so ye de oba ene wapa oni nya ne se fie ene ma ye de no nuane efie ne ma ye de tosti ne ma efie ne ma emei yesan ede esini ma meche akoya ne se open washing machines our sound system and water dispensers microwaves na facho blenders rice cookers awo oni nya na so ye na air fryer adroso and of gas cooker pa ni nyina no yesay papa na reach some say oto enema efi high sense one ne bo no wo from na no chi no so esa boa wo ema nyam kane ya yusu no bebebe no eteso esay edema esay ya de papa ya echepa ti bo model ko high sense wato nkwa bata na pitin ba bebebe ni miam bebebe Uwa won showroom saworo na wonsa ebetia kade East Legon ena Kisiman afia Chimota Mall ena North Industrial Area ene miamia bebe enka hade La Paz West Hills Mall ni na be wo so na ko pie wo mpacho Kumasi a wo mu adum ena afi adum post office ona so Kumasi tafo mesia hebo no mu a hwehwe mo betie hu mo ena afi ukoko pie mu Mankasim takwa oboasi kofobia ho Sunyana train station wa Tachiman ena afi Tamalinyana no obo de high sense me pa cho oko social media pages aworo na social media be bia be hu on Facebook Instagram afi Twitter and YouTube and X no mutai and can say Twitter na X ni na no betimi ewu high sense say everyday prices for everyday people you feel some na say when say Black Stars no and I know any di intro against Angola na ne anamua and eda so no ebi etimi ba be baso a ene o my friend Niger na wo hwe say de nema esi kona no crossem say Black Star no awe adrengu boss se kwa bia so say so much we there ye bono wa be kania eno eye neutral gas mo ko de kwa bia so say etimi di nkono na no ne bo pre otu adoni ye bisa say Joseph Peso and abanti for the Jerome Pokono yete say omo dodo omo na ho nsem kwa te say nempo o campus so e no and say maso e ono say na nyema si ko omo a epepra no ene omo ho nya no mpuche mu say ne sitie.
Yeah, we had some few issues and some little injuries injuries, but I think they're mostly okay, except Jerome. I think he had serious back problems. I think his body couldn't adapt with the ground, to the training ground in Kumasi. It was very difficult for him, so he had problems in training, and at the end now it was so serious that he couldn't train, and so he had to go back now to get special treatment from his club. It's a pity he didn't play, but got injured and got back now, so he will be out for this game. And then also Joseph Pencil. There's some issue with his traveling with working permit for the U.S. For that, he has to go to the U.S. embassy. And the procedure takes some days, and because he will need his passport when he wanted to come to Morocco, we couldn't take him there, and we were hoping that he will finish everything fast at the U.S. embassy, but like I said, I think it takes more than 3, 4, 5 days, and he had to do it because otherwise he couldn't return to his club in the U.S., so both of them won't be available.
We say this, someone. We and someone of the home for check. We say and someone etini eto jawa bra e bisa na fa injuries and you say face situation na fa visas and someone won't be in for US ni ade no na no atwe no e na yesan e bisa say oh ye wo kike kan nyina na Ghana any point on -1 goal na de na o shetia no kai na just say we na yes second match aye both for qualifiers e de be ko Morocco no e na fa Niger e twa to kra etie na match no e kamera say e hupa na e ma no aso ye kokopia woni se far away ene okokopia no Colombia so ya ne ana say under 20 ma no e bobo hone no e na ekopia se Ghana edi encho e wo hono New Zealand Ghana etwa omo e kam ye sam omo timu baako na omo wie no na che say ababa wa ye friend Stella Nyameche no na je ye best woman of the match and I say MWP no ono na timi enche ye na say nyasem kito most valuable player e wo hono mara so ye no ye baba no and I say Ghana ababawa no enitimi enya ye ho ana enya asebketo a eno eye visa woman of the match no omotimi edema no na ye wura no na ye ko no mepacho National Sports Authority ede ensishek bi so etimi aba omochim chese se de omogitimi ye pass se baba ya no ehun behia se ye de ebeko form kakra na se impo no ye betum na ya nsisi na omo press release omo de by National Sports Authority omo say the authority wishes to notify the general public, particularly the football community, that the Babaya Sports Stadium will be closed to public effective Monday, September 10 to Sunday, October 6, 2024. This is to allow routine maintenance. Works on the pitch. The authority regrets any inconveniences this might cause users of the facility. And omode ebaya and no ayen someone in here but is more mobile. There is a course Monday and September 10th and 9th. Yes, and no one's yeah. 9th. Na omodi no so na o sinti game ya be yesa se de usi hu no omo 10th na omo de buy na nya sa na sitie oda eno na am for na National Sports Authority etimo ba be ya de mo ntimi an check date na enu ni nyira ya sense na kire o ntina de bi enya routine maintenance wo mo eleta na ngasa kra na yense maintenance wo ya no de ntimi akoko so a yenya na fa yentisi Ghana Premier League eje bo nya ba be du na me pa che we nei efrase na o twe na nya asem keto apo ni be hwe bo na no mo start ye na no cresem ne se na FA pa na eno na results na na se susu aso no ekoye say Dreams FC ene Samatters de Brenya na omo etimi obi ati amfa bo Anthony Yonkwatem na Vision FC so no ene be kum Chelsea so de dia eno no epacho ewie na cheso obi so etimi antwatna na eto aso ne kwasi ada no ede eba so Drama Stars ene Heart of Lions kwetipe go baako no bi ade to ne Yonko atem ene afi so no ukopie mu a Harry Folk na arehosem se Holy Stars so odi mbaseke ba bia wo pa wodi be pie mu e won kan na enye onwanwa snamum omochi hasofuk chomo eka baako na no ena ekoba ne se owura ayeforo na ya amankwa assistant coach edema hasofuk wo se eya se team no ebetia bechi ahwe mo eka baako a omanti anya onwe.
Very painful. I think the fans of Accra and then the entirety very painful to us. We did well on the pitch. We tried our best. Things of tactically defense and the middle, in attack, we create a lot of chances. Like as football, it's a game, you have 3 things in it. At the end of the day, there's win, lose, or draw. But unfortunately for Accra as a folk, today we lost the game, which is very, very painful.
Some assistant coach Nanaya Amankwa, it's with the 2 Jawari and the goalkeeper. I am friend of Benjamin Asare. Or see him so much in Chodia. Now, so Omun Jane will because I won't give you up. On Bakwa, Aqua di Kunuko, some best bouncing back.
Although they say they are born and losing, setting a coach can because although say definitely I say it as me so there in the terminal so any choice say I lose this kind of match choice because after the match we have more thing to do and as after now once I lose myself and prepare for next game because anything can happen in football so definitely although say I lose I say we are losing so we have to just like say although say we are supporters in the formation matches although say we are so the end of the day I say and so we just once I lose we get the football so we have to share patient for the next match.
We a former Olympic goalkeeper and or free Robert PMO and Hatsufoka Odini Juma the first match Unya and Hatsufoka so tasty defeat or now Neoko Pima Kumasia Santa Korogo Wamoso Kwawe Hatsufok AD Trophy no Moso Kwawe Karela etimi Ekwachi Omuchomo Ekabakwa Omo etimi Antina Prosper Nate Ogun Eye Obiano and the coachy Koroko team no or Kasai Efa match no hono chemches Omo Bobo ni and I feel so movement there come and also that transitions no ekoye pa or prosper sense no say na ochimo.
I think we played well. We created some good passing options through our build-up on the back. Making us have a lot of possession, transition from the first half to the middle half, and then trying to open up in the final third. So we saw the ball more often in all the thirds. It was good for us. The movements that the players did, I'm even amazed because this is the first game. The intensity was very high. I was thinking that maybe somewhere along the line it will fizzle out, but then I think we kept going and it's good for us.
We and someone prosper Nati Ogum Edimudi Tuja. Now Oye and alone say Abante Asare. Now Abante win a dapo one captain Makumasia Santa because they say one national team Aswea Odi Juma Edema or minor. And on our movies now over prosper Abante from Muhammad Kamara on the Beji MVP wow. Modern also done and the Sunkona Sako for me no. Oh come Mabuma say Abante Frederick Asare Bar say and I will see fast assemble.
If Asari comes, I mean, we all know he's a national team goalkeeper. The 2 of them or the 3 of them will keep working. On a mad day, the one would think that he suits the game, we just put him there. So, as a team, I think it's good for us to have good goalkeepers so that when the last line of defense is hitting, they will be there to save the situation. And you saw he did that a lot within the game. So, congratulations to him. And I want to urge him to keep his confidence, keep working hard, and stay focused throughout the season.
Make I will say Abrantie Ayefon Mohamed Kamara no goalkeeper mu ono na J MVP e match against Karela no emu ana enya secretary to the picture na koroko design kama pa edit wo after oko omo expage ona omo the officially etimi eto ho e ma na ye kama eno so hwe say yebetimi ede ama na owa Jimmy Komla say unim say ono ne kita eyebobuku efon Karela no na ono so chiem je say first half no omo ene kotoko e enso mbechia ya ma kama na so no go no the sender say bansa na neighbor.
The first house was for Kotoko, and he got a goal. The second house was for Karela, but he defended gallantly, and luck eluded us. In football, you always need a bit of luck to win your games, and luck eluded us today. And so I'll congratulate them for defending well, especially their goalkeeper. He really won the game for them today. Particularly in the first half, they were out. In the second half, we made changes, and we also took over. And so tactically, as I said, the first half was for them, both technically, tactically, whatever. But the second half was for us. But it's just unfortunate that we couldn't get a goal.
We someone ora I for Jimmy Kobla de to Ghana yanko Vision FC wonim say ene afeno mababo league ni bi kura first time omni be kum Chelsea omo kwati bankwa no na wo mo coach efo na najima ese ogidi ye pass na ebra na omo ba na kam ya say ehihye kakra bo meka say levels kakra what match this say na ye break kakra omo bo Premier League na ajima Vision FC coach nensem nie
Each and every individual was a little bit nervous. This is the Premier League game for myself. This is my debut. This is the first time I'm coaching in the Ghana Premier League. And then again, most of the boys, not just some of them, it's just a couple of them that have actually played in the Premiership before. So it's a bigger stage for all of us. Fear, no. Nervous, yes, because it's the first game. When you're going into an area where you don't know, a new level that you say, you definitely have to be nervous. But I think the nervousness went away after 10 minutes because we realized that the boys were matching them. They were dominating areas. They were creating overload, both in defense and then in the middle of the field. Our left back, for example, I was getting up high, putting passes together with the winger and the midfielder, getting into the final third and doing some very good deliveries. That actually took the nervousness away. We knew that we could match them. And that's exactly what we did.
Where I someone VNFC when coach for Nanajima 8 minutes to Ghana if na fe yanko Nswate Max Park ho na Nswate match young apostles omo abrofo mi no de ball mo o chiri na kam yi no watia simaji ne no na mo wie no ya peko ono na yetene edema Nswate man na o chiri mu chese boys ne man no de no wi ano pepepe.
Thanks to the boys that they giving me a good present. I told them I want nothing but 3 points. We worked very hard in a couple of weeks. They've done so well. I'm proud of them. And for them to give their 100% for us to get these 3 points. It's a work in progress. I believe there's still more to come out of it.
And so some no after the league table no said the city and so at man already can is as so many 2 goals and no 3 points plus of 2 goals as I got to me no 3 points plus of 1 goal maybe any goal stars to me and so 3 points plus of 1 goal only stars baseke omo echo aso mas gravo ya do point and dage sam kono cheche pa mumu ni echo na ene o na beche house of folk here omo nya do omo kabako a omo tiante no do so and 9 omo 3 points plus of 1 goal medium sporting club after my day one no me patch almost so etosunum 3 points and Adriana Stars tosun sia 1 point Heart of Lions tosun so almost 1 point Bichim United tosun watche or 1 point na Bekum Chelsea tosun crow on also 1 point on na oko asia on say the city and dia me patch any Dreams FC etosu edu or 1 point Nations FC etosu Dubac or 1 point na fi Samatex tosun do me no or 1 point Vision etosu do me 1 point and on ma KD omuni point or me patch any Accra Lions odosu makumaku 29 only point minus 1 goal. Out of folk tosu dunum only point minus 1 goal. Karina tosu dusia only point minus 1 goal. And afi Lagos City tosu do so only point also minus 1 goal. And Young Apostles omo wenchifu omo so tosu do watchia only point minus 2 goals. Indeed, opening the bia Osman and Mababe the name of high sense. Eho NSL2 fie nema papa pa ni na. 0302550000. Let's share me kutupa mitimi eko kofa asem ni na bai.
Oh, especially with that say Kwabena Black will say good morning, Ohene. The last time I remember a newly promoted side defeating Heart of Folk in an opening league game is way back in 1975. And that team was SS 1974 Football Club. A 49-year record broken just like that. I've been trying to figure out the main problem with my beloved Heart of Folk, but I still don't know our exact problem. We Kwabna Black ROTA free Tema Community 2 BBC Medical Park or Notia. Madria is so the way Madria is so. Kojo was saying as some coaches start the address post match are you when you chinga crowd on chimuni say how supporters no
yeah
agitation in fact who dey cheer problem say the best yeah and police over far to get to the few of na supporters no abo kupa mo try to the team no
yanka some has supporters yeah and not say na no mo behave no when has a no that's show mo trim 64 battalion and that's show mo trim sir yes and no mo behave say no mo behave no see if you want to as any pre-season and say no mo e baka so on the league no make us omo maintain omo expectation and e be mo etwabo me pre-season ya am come bobo games back be to go so on the league omo you dey be omo club level
buy ya omo do so bo class person we who say team ejuma ho
yes Yes, and
that's very much on boy.
Yes.
About a week or so to the league. Yes.
And some cases, so if you accept that the team the problem one and right, don't match the one, yabo game, lose one until nego omoko coach in the or man on the bono. And no one man, and no one, baby, yes, on the channel or energy, or fanko. Baby, almost stress on the channel or more energy in the corner, or more fan coach, and no more no sa tactics now has no to use no or more power no mama fans every home now. No makajozo, we cannot guarantee. Baku copy mu police headquarters. Match saa no muda no kwan kotoko Glasgow Lugard no mama says saa kotoko one man support the cry offensive Abbas nya Abbas no so okonu no coach no ya say
still cry the Blasters game no Sedu
yes kotoko first no mo emo no on power pamwa no omasuma Sedu be home na ya catch us say we cannot guarantee your safety no mo jaw kwan and no na ndo course so Accra Sports Stadium no sebe say you nyina ya condemn nsem hunu na fans no edi no some team enkoye eniaka house of folk team na da ho no saa 64 battalion na saa brano na house bobo a ewu misa say ya shewan o kwa o se house she say mo team no level no 2 consecutive years mo ko relegation mo problem na coach say mo problem bi any coach go to the appointing authorities so mo problem say coach no mo mpana any coach na mo kwa attack
how do you know coach
any coach so mo see coach no mo mpano
hold on oba halfway through the season no and I because any coach because players over 2 or one manage situation no where there why recruitment pre-season out 3 years was a commercial
Obi when case problem no any coach no me say so more problem with coach now why on so mo cause on bam coach why ho sisi amusimu pe coach coach na mo ko attack no ye
okay I get your point
Muslim coach no go to the appointing authorities say coach no ne modern mo so ni ye mpeno munja ne kwan muntumi nya sadenti eno ye Paul game no mo has pelibia so da mo say coach no kwa attack no last week me kai say Obi so assemble ward 11 wo assemble pick you can pick one of every top player from any other team. If you join them together, it will take time to gel. Sa total overhaul na omaye no. It will take time for the team to gel. Enchebiano kotokodian so beba. And you see, it's like 2 set of fans we. Omo we nia na o pointy issues say wo team ni mu a o meji watem. And now kotoko game on boy, the goal they scored was not a goal. And now kotoko game na a boy. Game and say they were kotoko game you see. Obi semetias is here no. If I start punching holes into kotoko, team no omo we ni say no o many matem. So they lose a game and sana. Oma shase so omo ye dey omo attack and 2 set of fans are here Okroma. Omo subano no. Omo nya scrap away now betina radio so analyze set team no deficiency room some way say no omo atem ene omo lose omo go win next game twaso omo badge omo say BBNC here meanwhile we na mo nim say mo team no problem wo ho and total overhaul na coach na ye no opam na ne okofa foforo ba before now also for Nabanu, it will take time for that coach to also join the team. Most of the problem is say they need to keep a set of players together.
And open be Edia Brenya, my doctor about say the quality of players out there, power with team no, and the other buy no, and one. Players are also on quality players now. Wow, they will buy no, and one. Yeah. Now they has a lucky, so showman. players are more temperamental. Almost 10 games, I'm out winning games, I'm out. Like some Dumbo, Temo, say what do players need to be now. You say a recruitment structure. On which we identify quality players. I only be in.
OBCC, I'm just a house of work. Technical directorate, no, why not down where?
I'm saying you put down.
Yes, but you see, Sanomano, interim be now say a technical director, Wapam coach in Tonya Day on Metinum. You cannot have your substantive head coach being a manager. And also the technical, the no Panguan or day, Oshia Enti Ghana Premier League, your boy last year, best players in Homo. Best players now, your boy Ghana Premier League in the only player who was among the best players in the 2023-24 Ghana Premier League, Omakofana by a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Enti
Benjamin Asari.
He was one of the top performers last year. Has Akofo Maba. Enti so fans no munya betre. So munya betre ma coach no almost in a modern more form in some person pam na. They shouldn't go and attack the coach. Coach no free Ivory Coast one fan the bag and free Ivory Coast and ma say oba be adwuma e you be an employee nti so mo mpe coach no mo problem bia na ebana Chelsea fans epeso mo pam eye Grand Porter no omo attack Grand Porter omo hia to ball ene Baghdad the ball omo show mo ba bia na omo attack omo say coach no nya dem pam omo
so that yeah cause folk no problem as issue no the amana ya pa na say has a team account to say dry spell na any house position intimate kwa kudu 15th it will be now be 14th a bar now some over between 12 and then 15 no I didn't say basa you nim say crew bia na your teams are kesem you know opa ko be bia you two teams are omo a dominate country bia from Spain even the countries are so ya kese kra no from Spain to England and then of course other countries no recent times especially Premier League ebia the narratives of say yes teams be to say City eba be dominate throughout but nka ankoye to say unim say Man U and Liverpool and Liverpool now this time akome say Ghana League no nka him say Kotoko has obi be argue from the point say the clubs league na financial muscle at least omutimi employ young players and na salary ni ade no omo raise to the bar but emoni nyam no Minini say over Spain. No matter players are ABR be to say Valencia. No matter players are be to say ABR. Atletico Madrid Brenya. What team dominated Barcelona? Friends say. But as a folk like Kotokono. Come say in the last 3 years. Especially as a folk. What Chelsea relegation sa edu ba bia teams nketo ya na eboano na eboano nka eboano na ma fu bi so mo ntia yes as a mo ba da shadacha sa we was a go bi etibia pie which is bad because some na set it to no Ghana e ma clubs de bia no kase kono wona na so ye den a clubs e wo Ghana nyina no omu pie fi o mase because we know Moses Parker no a house board member at a point e no beti na media we know obi to say Alhaji Yakubu ya memfa the currency now ye Arsenal no fukotokum e no koye we know obi to say Swatama boss we kotoko fan e no mo dey akoti omu teams a it had na sa clubs we mu free mu no the omo sia free mu no omo ti dey omo clubs not this time ya guess kotoko ne has ni advance dey be omo da so dey be omo especially as for you see to go far team no inconsistencies no also. In fact, decision making no, the camera say if you one side, but some one side no so free ban emwa edu bra eso mo tell matabu. Ya na say we can e bi no ntiase but that is the reality. Share we tie infrastructures, we tie bibia on a business level, we tie successful. But the taking kofu bia omo eye for football. Enebe
omotiase mo omo ni so football da football
mo obi ti say otiakenten
minimum papa no so the base technical director we say we woman kwan we and the south friend besides house of folk we share from a chair e dey ne dey we up in point say na nyina abro e ba basic coaching say dem see appoint coaches house of folk appoint coaches and chairman man time all of a sudden onya dey onye say fine this is the first match for me. I feel onya no first on one place first match you don't go say we lose. The beauty. So can say we with the Magnus first match few match oh. Now the Manchester United Saturday league it is. I say so good. It's a pressure ban. But house of all we are there in the past now this year by year. The twem the second twem ko. Oh David. I must shake man for. Want a home. Team home no. I want to be the boy. I want to be the boy. I want to be you Madrid. Players well no money. I so almost started. First match second match am go board draw. And bro, you defeat not Madrid players we all we. Normally ko. Has board draw some from them. Has of 4 players am go to every players. You no real to them. Good because Ocean team in set up bro. The new set last season. You can see players are near Paul Morgana or Boa. Benjamin Nanka. Asari no. Goalkeeper no. The woman by him say we fear but you said him and you P on my eye so. Recruitment now even you go find the free Olympics no. Wakobo international or buy or perform Olympics not number team. You so go fan so to yes. You so go fan Obisu free Bekum Chelsea left back. On a ball last season prove say one of the left backs I won league no Omako Fanaba. So and no crown ko jump back so him say at least on new player or ba with BB. But has 4 players no. We Benjamin Fuma. Obetia Okobo which is nations player. Nations player Obeshegu. Say on Wednesday. That's no exceptional last season. Oh, yeah, don't forget my nations. Don't forget. Chroma strikers. Only on go say. And then I don't say ITU. No. That because I was here. Heart of Lions. Chelsea good. That's why a striker not just how good now. No, and the post special. ITU need Dreams FC. Yes. Game. Obi Amobi. And so a credit in the go. Sago go ya ejenim robati ekukuru shey. Sago is na you see season no. You know house of folk Mr. supporters in Yawotre. Me say coach no good. But me feel say I feel was any team. First match and our ball. We did to but the tactics say Kodokone has no my imagine say someone team when you follow the correct question actually. No more small. I didn't think I wait here. Say a supporter bako 20 girls no want nya koto your first 20 girls mo wa bra o nyo na security okipi your first stadium na say park wa mo training no and because penifo bi fi se do ba bia o ma give us na so much personal what you say normally for bia compensations bi ni ade a so mtua na so ate na just so much found but the truth is pamo na ade ba no say inconsistency is now so the core city no and then no be the cause for house of folk no sure we say over the weekend na people call social media pie all bright was a commentary na wuti no na enkoyi ba no say me say you can give me ni count be coverage you say we have complain pa let's say from the coverage of from papa na Osha I think over the weekend so now omu use an inter school game be the difference between our games now no you know any no FA ni ma any dey Charlie difference ni Premier League oh no replay be ani there you all right and then only 2 cameras na twa replay now Premier League no that also only replay replay this one as we say cross bar say afa that's when the boom man dey wait you that's so no and a boom see me say
it's replay you know our English commentary. So no to me English
I'm blended too.
I'm trying. My show will do to
commentators so now some room kakra at least. Who say the difference between radio commentary and TV commentary. So TV commentary we are not on show. It is always exaggerated baby. And I hear by force say Kabofo no ntia country no lie how you know e moving for the Nigeria say FA no I notice one or two things be on be rectify na you say this how come on quickly but we are not moving the right people and me this how come on yeah because we say people say by force one more say the more yana on production na
so for now in an absence of good bad is better sanity the truth
no but even locally there are other companies on which are more proper production.
Now what would you scale out Jawano? I mean very low.
Per information and unity and say FA league money free to air. And a company all really say a bit near a better production and also per se Kakrakum quality because no one trade you not to be the top one guy. Omobon komos no makwa really
Oh wow.
But and for the more one say
boy I say
ah so we can tell you
we na game na because me say na me who dem TV ne so no because na ye kotokone Karela game no na hwe tim sha de no so na efifo no
games ni
maka mabre aso tefino enye ball period to so na show fie no yes give us colored ball
be say you see the ball there enye
yes na colored ball see the ball no number bia e da and say slow to you omo fa white ball
no the black and red orange
give us colored ball you know say ball be na be chale ball say e ba na ba wise I so go penti ana mo go
ya so be white into every year you are kakra
ni colors everything white and black in just some go spray
and say dia o mo say sudi they look and say oh shabo asma mekano
when you go we first half action
why do you know I say there sorry yeah
especially crossing borders are born in the
share born right now share
and see me know they are all right can commentary hono English commentary obi so one prepare notes especially on TV the difference between TV and TV, you know, they put in a lot of fact information to fill the gaps. Unlike radio, now because in the OT, you know, you have to let the action go 24/7. And now, what was it? And you see, they say all right, kind of on radio, go to me
exaggerate
kakra. But on TV, you know, sabon no nam the 18-yard balls, you know, or maybe a sabon no nam center of
but commentary and I'm feeling a pie and answer you know. Vision. Nana tuja. you probably
it is English boy. English
boy. And some English is so among fat the personnel say for no you difference so me come for the best and me the same as Joe and obi English station what I say but for no difference it's among for English for now among for English and dance and
don't trust oh my god ah ti fa ka cars do no
one say all club and those are one say what only excuse me abim
Debbie
when I lost you know why preseason ose suchare de wako togo de wako no nko ne ba sa basake for no na Cape Coast akobo apinto cap ni no ma na be bu omo ba Cape and say omo bo apinto cap no now clearly Gazali Bono full from ya show on the second minute I say be 90 plus 2 and 90 plus 1 be na ya show na uni any tactics and antidote to be a we bet and you ya show on the second minute uni be ma went me and take no and what changes be how do you want to say Colin also Arias player uni Salim Madam say film uni player abema Colin also say 1-1 now those one there big game big stage under form 1-0 now the supply album I think say Watara so man nakoma
league no wa underestimate league na say club no coaching na onim club no sunu ba na
nim say developmental coach so way coach because nim anything na wa add to this house of folk setup wa recruitment and bibia na hwe ball awo passa bim bam foul through sa any the point game wow it house of folk fans no say omo agitate here omo die because last season ekajie na okọ relegation wasamba titinyama na the end season the same thing and I was on the room and Matitin send the go e be afa papa no I think say omo na kuma mbra form players a oje omkwan obi mo oje omkwan mo koye no na enye me bia and continue so ano as a manager obi say Linda in time we hwe kwan of so Linda kwache ni mu ko ni ba papa say da wa ma branch na konya amani nsi akan Linda ba house of folk no yen hye o man hye da nya ne ho mfa so de gbogbo afọ mom na league no ni ho da kokwa ho man ka obeba ma house of folk sa results no na ho ja ne kwa mane ko akosisa sa players we buy no yi obu pia kwempia and then am about stadium why you cry why you up white no before be colors now bo ya von brand o jani ko
agrafum
you know has in seven do man show me here bia afi de o kwa go because basakari na yinu and I say bia omo ball basa bi no onya results no omo ball ankasa utumi say clearly ball no omo ball esuro ehu bibia I mean the fear factor has go to Miss and don't take your chances on. Now, commercial has made 2 and 3. What do I say? You know, me need Tima, or your league Nima, over the channel, Akobun, and one home. What to Abrana, so you're blue, who go you now? I think that a Jumano, now to me, young to me. And be DM, oh, wait me, when you go, Yapamo and Pamo, wow, bet me, every at so need to me, Jumano. Because clearly, only no has to fix here because on early days yet. Early days, for the last season, the Abona now. How can you do the same things and expect different results? Now we are now you different results.
Okay. I am calling the Black Stars and Ejina Kuro. But even before that, the anti-presence in fuel, and then we need, but unfortunately, meant to be unqualified. If you are Joe, I'm not in fuel, not for Black Stars in the country. In 5 minutes, we are about a special.
Only, Princess, then just unfortunate. Say, 7 times I call the under 20 FIFA Women's World Cup. Na yen to me and then qualify. We put na a qualification I then in full because then an option to finish as one of the best 3rd place teams. But sir, cricket score line yes Sapphire against Japan and Mususen to me and 4 no and then to me because we won the game by 3 goals to 1 and no no ntumi ama anya den ama yentumi anka ho as one of the third best placed teams nti and going into this game no na me say na strategy no den because to me from the day na me mete no na me pecking order no na me say Japan ye way omo de echi beka form but ena New Zealand so de na say ye betumi no ma den ache but Austria team no Austria game no any game I lose ya ema me lose ye hope say qualification be den because we share Austria mbaba ona this was their first time going to the Women's World Cup, so in terms of pedigree adrenaline na ewo mumu any jena omode bobo tournament no we journey different yeah big girls are even though say to me and qualify out of the group but saying can you come and be to me abe overshadow ya na nyese ye the Osha and in that game I feel that Obi the service to your defensive shape you know na nka say coach you see basically go to me because 3 games na boy you consider 3 games na boy
2 in the first game 4 in the second
one in the see you bought 3 games na you consider 7 goals it means that your entire defensive shape you know it was in trouble because senke enura kwa no say keep clean sheet and keep it clean sheet and ke boy pa in terms of pecking order no and the do no I think that a mental block the do no I think that a mental block because our performance against Japan there it was poor but our performance against Austria was not that bad as our game, you know. Then can say you a point every game, and I think that bano tournament I could be, you know, obi in as much as a tactical work, you know, say mentally, so my one juma because so. Kwa no kopem say because esi bakwa we beka say chance esi mienu miensana say pattern bia enam so and I think that looking at your bio no born on kobo tournament in Obi I think that mental blocker mentally no I say ye de fapin if I can be so many teams tournaments in the Yabeko, but say no man say no because quiet because and monitoring some of the conversations Obi can say and by only disappoint the comment that came I say we there omonya she they be qualify so I think that going forward we need to start addressing the mental aspect of the process in Omo game.
Now,
Blasters game, and then I think that Otuado the mistakes make or against Angola no. I think that so Sachem Kakra and Elisha Usu the position in midfield, and no man saw all fire because this team largely lacks creativity. This team largely lacks creativity because Kudus doesn't create much. Kudus doesn't create much. Even though say hold that play but he doesn't play much. And we should expect Niger to play a very compact game. And Mumusu say Asimero should start this game because na game win so say Inaki start between Jordan and Antoine Semenyo so bako tenase na Inaki ebo and we should also be using space quite the dema and it will all come to the fact that there should be some sort of instructions to Kudus because the only team where compact koba obiemu kakra chance in the toa na o strikers no obi omo making runs behind the opposition defenders na see the ball here the ball too so there should be some sort of communication to the coach from the coach to Mohamed Kudus say only release ball on time in the final third yes, I did because on the walk compact. On then on the blue now on match air counter attacking me and teams are Motesano. We have players say so more attacking and break here because whenever a team is attacking now Omulusi Bona, it takes exceptional teams to still be in good shape. But teams be to send the journey a year. And against Angola, see take advantage on that situation. Then probably you better win because I could count like 5 occasions. Gelson Fernandez, LUC ball no high on the pitch at that time. No more being Kudus J ball. He took like 5 touches and another Omafaono. There should be some. That's what I expect. That a instructions coach, you know, say lead 2-3 na obeye san no man my idea but se san no man koso na smero e be share because pertain to me my ni age no ni nine no on to me my sa box to box no man e na ila show usu je so sideways passes ne ye obi a o de ball no e be progress alongside Kudu say so mu silly Jordan any area is Hakuano or flanks. We should have multiple options and midfield part. And yes, say Lasha or Jebona, say no manana, Baba Idrisu ya, you complain. Sunday Elisha will be or Jebona, your persona sideways, now or the core or the corner.
It looks like we've been starting to get a proper 6.
Yes,
a proper number 6. So a proper destroyer.
Yes,
that's the way now. Sideways passes. Any Siciano Bona Ebono. Break and pass defensive midfield. Emma Spain 1-0. 2-1 first. I'll make the red card. Second, I've already Zubimendi Mubemu. Share only Fabian Ruiz. Almost 2 repair and Omobo. Say, I dare be our Mojibona break and pass. And the moment to know. What the Chelsea defensive midfielders now or Mobano. The reason why Chelsea football can say the 3 answers or Brighton, say no progressive ball on the McAllister. On to me, look at Rodri, Michael Essien. The Diana, your car, some say your ball, Michael Essien, and your defensive abilities. Obi, me necessarily a month for it. Michael Essien was hardly losing the ball. Michael Essien and his passing range
was brilliant. Michael Essien was even Antoniana Nayana. The BIA fans say Antoniana Oji Saulo Essien, Stephen Apia, and Sule won't tell but my break and pass. Oji Audima Essien, Sule Apia, they know what to do with them. But if you don't have those options, Pate was now so yeah break and pass and got the bench.
Me person concentrating on Black Stars also. Adewa Akwa Yamake since Inya one of the best golden midfielders in the shape of Suleiman Tari, Stephen Apia, Michael Essien, and then probably Obaka Safa Hamini Dramani in addition and stuff. Lie. Then could just somewhat somehow. Yeah, you need to see one decision making. 2, confidence on the ball. 3, your best linking up play. As a defensive midfielder, and they are lucky pa. In modern football, the minimum transition is near 3. Either on the far left, right, and now say in the middle. And even in Spain, between your passes or maybe no you free. Now if you were lay balls, now we want say the final third no on the ball not to. Ghana team there was party our world experience. I will call Arsenal. With me, Emma transitions, the passes, but the question is about Ghana team. With me, that's Adiana. When I'm born in China, I say, or football now, or expected or Baba, no, no, but truly, African football and this are. And only a lucky is here, in team. Again, none of you said the piano, and can you see a new bit to say Majida Shmira? I bring piano with me, I like here play with Kudus. We heard him say Kudus, or the boy and the man, I say, we just so. I take it on 1 or 2 players. I call him a simple man. But the final delivery, Yana de be ice on Kwanku solo. Which is wrong. Share your Musule, Muntari Mune, Stavapia and Michael Essien, no mean good on the ball. Almost a good tackless. But still, no early passes. Because you call 2006 World Cup, I mean, Dramani, you know what that right now.
confirm na eboa no the first obenya to say esienya ball a onim baabi a we da we Stephen Appiah ball a onim baabi a we da and that is one thing na eboa your team nim say sia no you was our problems no but me so me say our problem with the coach Otuado especially and some of catch omo wo the ball ni bida you know the right moment in say you say design roles any positions Emma players. These people are only players I be manage you and your players are after na akwachi omo bobo chense roll na me pay free ho and obey amount Kudus one of the players are sisi Ebeka say you pull only the poster boy yeah him say team no you can players are day in and day out omunyo time of football way no but ade ba ko ne say so here kasachre yen che na ade potia here say obey e dia ma o man no almost he's in the national team where poster boy you know but young chen say he review it's because day in and day out on form say and then I want to tell and the video about say no strong manager yes the person say the person say na ball na me e bia when you ball na we just back me no and lay passes na yenko wo hwe na ntimi nko for wide and as solo a me pa cha jabo ni ma we and that's one of our problems see players na omo big clubs so press on bakluma ntimi nko ma sem but the chance must have it is wrong we need you see they ought to play for the team yes and your fatal down the road package up as no na ko did me in film na some okay fatal shouldn't have returned after the ma wouldn't be there cry na oh boy from play the role yes the coach yes had brought us said time I change it now I say ni ni tamo so anka mbeka and e just would man you we make it we me say for me no channel 055156316055565728 na ini enkomo frɛ na chawagene e wodwumadi so ne live commentary down e happy 90.9 FM for in a game no Shasi Niger up against the Black Stars of Ghana. So didn't be a referee.
Brenya with the mom and it's so happy FM. The best Black Stars and then Obama Niagi we do the need show. Yeah, that's and yeah, one see our Ohene-Bampoe Sports Stadium. Baseke, holy star. You catch up with say for way, but to make football. You know, so we are moving. You be catch you with one cheer. We are also moving more. When you are never joining, no way. If you are pony car driver, say pony, and I'm a boy.
Ayo, Mate. Mr. Fefi.
Anyway, we did the same on because I feel we don't really go get a man so. Any Mr. Wahumbrasemo media said it to him.
Bashokasa.
Yo, the Ghana football, I say, Papa, Kreto Krekusa. The bar radio show, say, Nyama be because of Mr. Margin. But many, I will any problem there. Me patrol, I will never warn me.
Oh, child, if you are Simon, if you are a community, Mr. Why? Mr. Wow. Why? Simon, Kawasem, why? Oh, Simon, and Timmy, also. If you are saying, come. Mr. Leader of Review.
Odem. Ebeni, the very house. Nami bisase say no Black Star coach. Ade one lose the authority ana.
Basare.
Because first no buy no. Okay, nyama ba ku no oye no say.
Obi try eduma no.
Say no o tie nsema o kan say me uniform ambeka ma uniform mo zo kan say we obaso tire sen. Ana say no obi detective manu ana. Yes, no. Get born, oh my, who is Hano, park na so. Excuse now, money dear. Yes, no, you're not arguing. Into my idea, man, and so on. Let me be please, an assistant coach, John Pinsey, no. But I told on one too soon, one, I say,
That's an action man.
But don't forget, say, Aston Bakuno, wasn't me, you know, but who free Egypt to say free Morocco, say, far, only age humanity. And also, we saw you have every.
I feel it is so back on the social back.
It's a pair. Morocco, ni back when I get a new back when I'm with my boom come
out. Every 4 years, John Pencer. On almost one of you come see teaching or say a clear and be
clear, more fascination.
Or say teaching problem.
I don't catch it.
Look at small person or I'm on one attacker. So much what don't place to call about here.
John.
Boys, master.
John.
Maybe the other code.
You are doing John, Papa. Every smoke a chair, I'm meeting the car. It's a more cool line. Yes, so pass it, John. Don't picture the cassette pitching in that.
I'll catch up with pitching in it. So catch up with pitching now, that is Ben almost on the coil, not a technical.
Happy Sports.
So tell you, Bobo, that's in Soto and a pitching now. You will, that is a soccer ball.
And let's just say, team mature team.
I don't wait, tell Massa. Let me who did that. Friday at the Saturday, midnight, and me fear a watch him up to drop. You fear a shit bear.
Oh,
easy. Charlie, me that was Saturday therefore, and I'm about to any friend, Mr. Charlie. Me my friend, my sister say, you see who nash and you see what you do, Charlie. Yeah, I'm fashion with you.
Charlie, Kafra.
Mine, any done me, bra, Mechiva. One that deep, I didn't see him matching. One that, and I cram you boom, boom, and me on a solid. We begin to get a say, Jana, Tony, why, Bano, or Tim friend, money. Never miss to solid. No, go back or sack of funny buffy. The funny banana, them more to easy. Brenya, and easy cry, Charlie. But yeah, the radius will be a one cup. Yeah, one member may the bunny pet and if you in there, yes, we are bunny up to top one in any year. Midnight, dear, I drove there.
Oh,
if I don't say,
no, the crowd them water.
Many only so meaning and achieve an only what you want into a the Kakadi you need them until they want to one of them. That made them waha. They made them new will be another animatum. So I say, to me, an idiot, or only the honor war or yeah, to mind till only crowd them. Bring how so much now you lose you know. You say pitch now, why?
Ah, sir.
Now, that's a loose now, you must pitch, and how to lose in a pitch.
Oh, there's a pitch in there.
I'm pitching now, why? Say, Blaster Lucuna, the moon to me, cassette. Ya Lusu, or to add buy it. Start no performances. I said 9 goals, I consider 8 goals. That is name man anchor. No to me, who are on pitch, you go into the meal Lusu. House of Folk Lusu and Ramatch in a pitch. I can't force the pitch, you know. And yet, Papa, and said, I'm why, and Emma has you to me, a Lusu, you know. Can you man quit here? Less matches, a better to Niamana, yet to maybe. Blaster. But then we said that idea, your bomb match you lose, you know, the Bangwa. Your next match with me, we knew. Oh, but that's what this idea. Oh, and then they will be as well. Oh, to do 36 a day, but goes now you're considering. Now, 5 matches scoring 9 goals, conceding 9 goals. Brenya me that say.
Listen, that. Hello.
Hello, Ohene. Good morning. I'll go there.
You are doing it, pa.
Oh, yes, we are here. Now, Ohene, at the person can say, Ghana, any no, I pitches in any. Ghana, GF for so can.
So,
the GF, yes, what a babona. Your pitch in the Yabema, no crowd did not be a calf on my board. GFA, 2 more links. Oh, your pacho and a calf, your best remo, and a mumma more na say, na. Be so bony, I could the stadium not to near Hobo. Your boy, we are no master fetch, they say a pitches in yet. If you're in Kagana, be or henny. Your match be a boy, if you October, Nesu, Ghana, or pitching in our Kroma. If you're with the Muko Togu, Nagana Kobo Togu, I want to penny for the hey. Then I the in Nanya. Now they be a banner, yena. Ye massage, I did not need to bono commercial. Official penny from Webber Stadium.
Okay.
I'm on my GFNO. Amunja say a babona, na through links or money car for normal coil your patch or your patch. Yes, sir, Sunny money in an I bind it, he has a match in Abasu, your boy. Happen or moon jazz, I know more links in a coil patch or your patch or moon jazz near money and your common bono. Because we are quite, yes, when you music and I'm going to be we hotel be near the Munchiari into Munja near Bandy.
That's it. I say 25 a year happy mass wedding basso in the show more for from Siniano. Mufele 1,000 Ghana cedis display. The number that the MBD a year BBA program no we are somehow 5-star hotel and Marco Juju our own now per day. In fact, a year seeking na you think na 79 farm where you there be. The Mr. Brenya na promise watch Obwa so musical so can say happy a mass wedding. We nibu anything. In the difference 0244 9062 350 244 143994 any come internet ko we asinalo angel cool your varieties in the orange mango peach apple lime no it is like our day kolanum and penny for Wadonko soft drinks beverage limited and they are buffet on 0244832286 0507 878668 any and come on happy Bible question so basso Mr. Date then I was submitted from 11 September Wednesday in Mr. So hopefully I feeling in time na fabra and sana Wednesday no krano etwemo into Mr. happy Bible question a video basso for inquiries for 0245 957 any kwa energy media so this year you join for 5 joining from 4 the live commentary everywhere energy media no so want to make a cram in essential